Hey guys, so I want to say life is not easy, okay? It's not easy to make events around people. It's not easy to get to the point that you need to be at. You know, like you come in the world and you think life is so easy. Why do people have it so hard? Or why are people like that? And you think to yourself, you're going to be different. You're going to do something different. You're going to stimulate your mind. You're going to do something to help the world to succeed. And then when you're starting to help people, you realize that a lot of people are not your true friend, you know? Because I grew up in life, I had friends in my life, and suddenly they all left, you know? They all went their own ways. And then I find myself in my room a lot. I find myself in my room, I'm doing some air writing, I'm reading, I'm trying to get smarter, I'm trying to succeed. They're not calling me for the job, for example. And it's like all I can do is study, all I can do is read, write, post information online for free, help people that don't help me, you know? And it's like you're trying to get to a better stage in your life and you're trying to remain positive, you're trying to do better in life, you're trying to post all this information online, but people don't seem to care about it. People don't seem to read your content. They don't seem to go through your content, nor do they care about you. And it's like, where are my friends? Where are the people in my life who used to be in my life who are not with me at the moment? But you go your own way. Go be positive with yourself. Go do something positive. Go help yourself to succeed. Start doing something different. Read about advertising. See what you can do with your life. Try to do something for yourself to succeed. And it's like, I want to get to a better point in my life. I want to help myself in some kind of way. But the world owes you nothing, you know? The world owes you nothing. And you have to make something of yourself. So you have to get to a point in your life where you're smarter than ever before, where you're feeling much better than ever before, where you're living a great life much better than before, where you're happy with yourself, where you're happy with your finances, where you finally feel you're making progress in your life. And you want to study, you want to grow, you want to help yourself in some kind of way. And then you're doing some air writing because it helps you to stimulate your mind. And because you're air writing and you're looking at things to say, you're looking for things to do, it's like, what can I do for the world? What can I do for myself? How can I do a better way of life? How can I outgrow myself? How can I help the world? What do I need to do for God? What do I need to do in this life to succeed? And then you study and then you learn. You're growing. You're looking for better ways of thinking. You're looking for better ways of doing. And you're just in your own world, you know. You're just looking for you're looking for something to do. You're looking for things to do in your life. And it's like, I've got the whole weekend, I've got the whole day to myself. I've got the whole year to myself. I can just learn and study. Learn and study something. Go with my life. Go somewhere different where other people are not going. Go do something with myself. Because I am my own best friend. I am my own best friend. I've never met a person like me. They're not going to come save me. They're not going to come do anything for me. They're not going to come create for me. They're not going to help me in any kind of way. They're not going to give me money. They're not going to advertise for me. They're not going to put my face on their profile. They're not going to take photos of me. They're not going to find me a girl. They're not going to do anything for me, you know. And then you stay single and you're like, you see everyone around you getting married. You see everyone around you having kids. You still got no kids. You're wondering in life, how can I get to a better stage? What can I do for myself? How can I grow? And you're just wondering about your life. You're just wondering how to succeed, you know? You're wondering how to fill in the blanks. What can you do with your life? How can you succeed? You're wondering. And you get to a better point in your life. You're getting somewhere with your life. You're studying, you're growing. You're looking for better ways of thinking. And it's like, how can I grow? How can I make it? What do I need to do to succeed? But then I find myself in my house all day and I'm wondering, what can I do to succeed? You know, how can I have a better conversation at the coffee shop? How can I give better stories about myself? How can I be much more of a good attitude? What can I do for the world? But that's life. You have to coach. You have to do something with yourself. You have to, every single day, live your best life. Post content online. Make a portfolio about yourself. Do something to study. Do something to live, learn, love. Help yourself in some kind of way. And I know that today I'm going to be alone, you know. I'm just going to be alone. God's going to have a good time today. God's going to celebrate today with Jesus Christ and with eternity. And I'm just going to find myself in my room, you know. And I want to do better. I want to grow with myself. I want to get to a better point. I don't know. It's just like sometimes people leave you out, you know. People leave you out like you're not loved, like you're not enough, you know. And you want to help yourself in some kind of way. You want to grow yourself. You want to get to a better point in your life. And you're just studying. You're just growing. You're just doing something to help yourself, you know. And you're wondering how. How do I just achieve that thing that I want to achieve? How can I get to a better point in my life? But then you study, you learn, you grow, you do something to help yourself. You're doing a great job for the world, but you don't think it's enough. You don't think it's something that helps people, but it's helping people, you know. And you're wondering how can you get to that stage in life where you're just doing a better job, where you're just helping yourself get to a better point in your life. So you have to figure it out. You have to figure life out, you know. You have to figure yourself out. How can you get to a better point in your life? What can you do today to succeed? What can you do today to manifest your dreams? How can you stimulate the mind? How can you grow yourself? Because you must not give up, you know. You must not give up on your dreams. You must grow. You must just figure it out for yourself. One step at a time. Learning, growing, becoming. But I recently changed from coffee to black tea recently. And I feel much better because I'm drinking more water, for example. But it's helping. Every time I switch from coffee to black tea, I know I made progress in my life. And that's the main thing. But sometimes a person cannot feel good enough for someone, you know, because they're so beautiful that they'll never go for you. But you just go for yourself. You go for who you are. And you have to understand, in my daily life, many people don't know me. Many people are not close to me, you know. And I have to figure it out on my own. I have to figure life out. I have to solve the mystery of my life, the mystery of my mind. I have to solve. And I'm wondering, how far am I going to go? How much am I going to live? Is this it for me? Am I just going to be in my room all day and just study and not travel the world? And what am I going to do with my life, you know? How am I going to get to the point in my life where I need to be, you know? Is God going to help me to finally be in front of people speaking and manifesting my dreams and everything? Because, I don't know, it's like God gave me everything, you know, but is it enough, you know? And you have to question yourself. You have to question everything in life. Because when you question things, you'll learn from something. You'll learn from your own life. You'll grow. You'll become a better person. That's the main thing, you know. You just have to grow. You have to develop yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in who you are. Learn from the best. Learn from someone who you want to become. And just keep going, you know. Keep learning in your day. Keep becoming a better person, you know. Keep studying, keep learning, keep growing. Keep becoming that version of yourself that you need to be.